After all these things, this guy, or communications director of the NPP. Now I can't say me, and as some now I can also say, your friend Richard Ahiagba, or Yanguneni, he's an outcast. I want to follow someone peno, and I sent for someone peno into as about them and NPP. Onim baby on fan the tunsi. About mobile he will be kicked out because Gabi Enebeno NPP communications director. He knows nothing about communication. This guy is so daft to the point whereby NPP 4A take a decision as a communication team, communication department. They don't call him. Dankwa Institute in the fake certificate ABA, that was where he was working. This guy has no credibility, no intelligence. Even during election 2024, he voted twice. He was caught voting illegally. So this guy is a person, he has no credibility. In fact, a Krobiswa and Saudi Arabia and hanging because election time or the fake ID. So this is a person who cannot be trusted when it comes to politics or the speaking on public issues. Now I can't say me, and remember, he is now the current communications director. The whole MPP, on the Kasama for MPP party, that political party, Enkrantia People's Party, this guy on the Asamoah and now I can't be. Now the one can also say, if I were Ken or Ken Ofori-Atta, when a customer MPP, so or Kasa also said that is the stance of the party, the position of the party. Baby a MPP no ejina enie. Menko jina baby nkasa Kevin Taylor say the director of communications of the party akano. Eno na me dwom akyere me nuanama santefo. Abrante we send obeka se Kwadwo wu a okasama MPP. Sa Abrante obeka se Nana Komia ye gay a okasama MPP into ose agini tum. Sa Abrante obeka se Kwadwo opon kroma sebio ofa ne yire echi epepono a we eno kasama MPP ose agini tum. So akasa Nana B akoto mansion miensa mo ba na jana. We oye MPP one kasama mo oka e ose bem. Sa Abrante obegina ka kire se eya party de team no ebia Pauladomo chirimo no mko asase ekonom drugs, hard drugs, heroin ni ade anadwo omne eya nkofo bia e wo se agidi because one ne kasama den one ne kasama MPP. Now na asemo ka nyina ama Ghana for atene se osi ono a oye communication director for the NPP no say na party no omo de ankomu susu se nka wo Ken Ofori-Atta oye osi if I were Ken or Toki as the communications director of the NPP or say Ken Ofori-Atta, I would take extreme measures not to return to Ghana. Or say any MPP for Senke Dani Yehuni Panenke individual and Ken Ofori-Atta and Kayani and Ghana and Bim after we stole from the people of Ghana. This is the position of the NPP. This is the position of the Enkrantia People's Party. A party in opposition. A party Omo finance minister ayeden abedi Ghana so 8 years Ghana for say omra na ombeyi ne ho no party no director of communications say omo de omo pese omo kire Ghana for say enisa Ken Ofori-Atta ba sika we wia krono a boy no onfantina bruchiri. This same party is telling you and I say omo kasa yenti omo na yansantam to me sanfa omo no mo kreti 10,000 Ken Ofori-Atta and Sanfamaye. Are you not shocked? Are you not worried? For a party that was in power less than 2 years ago, in fact, less than a year and a half ago, in fact, less than a year and 2 months ago, Omutumitna TV so boldly. Ghana nibi or Ghana be a boofu. Ghana nibi or Ghana be and the Eka say MPP ya kromfo, asifo. The party stands for criminality. Yenina ye trying say MPP betuma kire bibi say omunye a party that represent corruption, criminality, party representing omambofo no. Their director of communications abetna TV so prime time TV. And okache say omu MPP for ne die. They will advise Ken Ofori-Atta say eniso 29 Ghana. Adentra omu say omu gidi say enisa Ken Ofori-Atta ba beyi no ho ano. This is Ken Ofori-Atta who worked for you and I, worked for Ghana. Nanka we die nimpo die ankenya ya. Now, okasa wie no. That is the message right now all the people following Bawumia and the party, that is the message they are sending out there. In fact, they went for a meeting and the idea was say, or some about Bontina, changing narrative now about Ken Ofori-Atta, the crime now with you know. And the party's position will be that Ken Ofori-Atta ma. That is why right now they have started sending their surrogates, their party executives, their former MPs, their communication director. They will send Kofi Bentil, and obviously Kofi Bentil started this agenda. Kofi Bentil, the first person to catch Ghana for say, or no, a friend to Ken Ofori-Atta and his wife. Remember, Bright Simmons, Kofi Bentil, any about 3 people. They are in a group with Ken Ofori-Atta and then a family. In fact, last week, in the group chat, they were applauding Kofi Bentil and Bright Simmons for going out there to make it look like say gold for oil, gold for reserve. It is something scandal. BC. They were in the chat talking and applauding Bright Simmons. Inti Nipa or started that conversation, that agenda was Kofi Bentil. He actually came out first to say Senkoye Ken Ofori-Atta. And he said Ken Ofori-Atta back to Ghana after Bonia Omwedi Ghana. Now I'm sure idea. Now this is what is happening. After Bright Kasem we are no before Bright before a year Richard Ahiagba Ekasasem no and a former a year secondee a year MP a year Ejapa Mesa or say where is the law that says public officers must account? This guy is an integral member of the Bawumia campaign. This guy was the secretary when it came to PDS. Bawumia and making sure say bank guarantee no almost scrap it for PDS to be formed. This guy worked with Bawumia closely. Ejapa Mesa, PDS, Ejapa Mesa, or losing his seat because of we, any jantra, any chronontina, pamano every secondary. Now the agenda, on so bekacha say Ghana for enche NPP for say. Ehefa ena imrachre say e was say so be ebana Ghana obesom Ghana e was say obebua contactre Ghana. This guy is a former MP. He's a former secretary to PDS. This guy is an integral member of Mahamudu Bawumia's campaign. This guy worked close hand in hand with Ken Ofori-Atta, with Bawumia and the Akufo-Addo's government. Now let's go listen to this guy.
You see,
he's right.
This whole public perception, public prosecution, is what is informing potentially, and I don't speak for Mr. Ofori-Atta, his decision to remain outside the jurisdiction. Because listen, a lot of talk has been made. And I hear my good friend, Prof, make the point that if you've held public office, you ought to be able to avail yourself an account. You ought to be able to avail yourself and answer questions. Samson, you and I are lawyers. What law compels an accused person to even cooperate with an investigator who is investigating him? What law? What rule requires Mr. Ofori-Atta? Are you going to please allow me to speak? What law requires him to even be present for anything? The burden in all of this rests with the Attorney General to prosecute and lead evidence to prove beyond all reasonable doubt that the man has a case to answer. If at that point he elects not to defend himself, the court can proceed to convict him. But we made it look as if to say he is under some obligation to be in Ghana to assist the investigators investigating before they take him to court. How is that even possible? We said all manner of things. Look, I'm for accountability. I've served in public office. A lot of accusations were leveled against me myself as a person. In fact, transactions that the government of Ghana was making that bore my name coincidentally. I was accused to be the owner of that transaction. I served as director for a company called TG Energy Solutions, which then subsequently went into a consortium with other people won a transaction with the government of Ghana and incorporated a company which has its own directors and secretary. My name was associated with him because I was in the public space. I'm here. But the fact that those accusations have been made, do they constitute offenses or guilt in themselves? Why are we doing this?
There's a bit of a difference, though. The state has not investigated and preferred charges. Mm-hmm. In this case, the state has investigated and preferred charges, yes, at least on the part of the OSP. I don't have a problem. And the Attorney General is saying that one is even, you know... Is he
under any obligation to appear before the court?
Mm.
I want to know from you. Is Ken Ofori-Atta or any accused person for that matter under any obligation in law when he's charged to appear?
What do you prefer?
Certainly not.
What do you prefer?
No, it would be ideal. I don't have a problem. It would be ideal.
So his argument is simple. Embrabi Ken Ofori-Atta say Ombra court that is his point as a former member of parliament who wants to come back to parliament. This is the same person who sits on Public Accounts Committee board or committee and be interrogating people about their stewardship. You see how foolish these backing vocalists are? You see how foolish these people can be? Then nobody is accountable to anything. Nobody is accountable to anything. His argument is that because Ken Ofori-Atta is being called to come and answer for his stewardship by the Attorney General, he feels that Emrebia Niwa Kinchaya, a Ken Ofori-Atta say Omra. Oh, really? So then it means that's the understanding of these people. Say Omunya Tumia, they want to finish you people and run out. About in the next 10, 20 years, Sam Kwasiafo we mbaba bekachere say, Omo party member bi na Ghana for air tata no dwane ko sha abrochire. But also obi antata Ken Ofori-Atta o. Ken Ofori-Atta is supposed to just come home, his motherland, where he was minister for 8 years, to come and just tell us, I know this, I don't know this. I know this, I don't know this. In fact, this Friday, I have doctor's appointment in the US. So give me 2 weeks, let me go and come. He should just come and do that. One day they will tell us that we were going after Ken Ofori-Atta. Ebiana and Amuti TV so, and they are not ashamed of these things. He is telling us to say, Adentina, the Attorney General wants to question Ken Ofori-Atta as we speak. Nobody in Ghana has declared Ken Ofori-Atta say or guilty about anything. All that we are saying is that Ken Ofori-Atta just has to come and do what? Answer questions. Now, if Sawa Sevo o Maino, Ewa Kwan Paso, na se undi bone, na wonya kromfo na wunye wia. What stops you from coming in person, the same country whereby when you were sick and dying, you told us that you were not going to let your post slide. You were still going to take your position and work. At a point, Ken Ofori-Atta kwasi ampenyiwe, nenimu swaswa to say mampam. This guy still told us to say he wants to keep his position because he loves Ghana so much, he wants to work for Ghana. And the umbrella, the same position there, the man na umpeso biabe for sa position. He should just come and answer some few questions. You foolish people are telling us to say, he is not under any obligation to come and answer for his stewardship. But kwasiawe, any opportunity to run parliament, he will go and sit on a committee called Parliamentary Accounts Committee. Na ejapame sakwasi ampenye. Parliament Account Committee no. Sa Parliamentary Accounts Committee no eyetiye no. Die ntini yetiye. Die ntini yetiye. Say and the from bra Parliamentary Accounts Committee. What is the reason why ntia man call for baho? And I think aka say because the Auditor General audits every government agency, you are not supposed to appear before the Public Accounts Committee. Because when you invite the Bank of Ghana governor, when you invite maybe a gold board boss, when you invite any government agency, the CEO, they can tell you that I have been audited by the Auditor General and that Emrebia and Shemise, I should appear before the Public Accounts Committee. But they appear before the Public Accounts Committee because morally, one, you need to justify the reason why we should trust you or we are supposed to trust you in that position. So the morality comes first before even your duties as a human being. Morally, you are supposed to show the people that I am not a thief. So I will appear before the committee and tell the committee that this and this and that, this money has not been stolen, this is my stewardship, this is what I have done. But the moment Public Accounts Committee calls you and you refuse to come, even though you can say that you have been audited by the Auditor General, majority of Ghanaians and the person who appointed you will see that morally there's something wrong. That's why you have decided not to come. So it is not about we having strict or rigid laws, reinforcing those rigid laws to get people to come to Ghana to answer. So Ken Ofori-Atta we know kromfo. And the day I can say the OSP, you file a case against him, and also back to Ghana to say, I have not stolen from you. I am not a thief. And whatever you are putting out there, the perception you are creating, I can come and answer the question to prove to Ghanaians and the world that the NPP is not a criminal entity. But you people are telling us that today there is no law and nobody has any strict law to force Ken Ofori-Atta to come and answer to we the people of Ghana. And Kwasiampe to say, wo ejapamesa. Richard Ahiagba, you people want us to give power to the NPP. Now you time to minimum. Now more the kwasiebe kwatina gold board. Now we are seeking gold ni nyina kogu eyadien Jersey Shores. Na e kase ombrambe yi ano a. No ombeka kire say ye ni mra bi e hye ne keten se ombrambe yi ano emmoa. There's a reason why when people are appointed by the president or a government, they are given a Bible or a Quran to swear. You know the reason? When you listen to the words when they are swearing, it technically tells you that I have to morally represent or show up any day I'm called to answer for my stewardship. This is Ken Ofori-Atta when Akufo-Addo in 2021 was swearing him in as the Minister of State in Finance. And you will hear the words, time and or swear Ken Ofori-Atta in. The words represent what you need to do. Sa and seminar when you are being sworn in, sa and seminar, morally, you need to live by them. This is Ken Ofori-Atta. Why didn't he decide not to take this oath?
You will insert your name where appropriate and say after me. I do in the name of the Almighty God swear that I'll bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana. So help me God. The oath of Minister of State. I, having been appointed Minister of State, do in the name of the Almighty God swear that I will at all times well and truly serve the Republic of Ghana in the office of Minister of State, and that I by law established, and that I will to the best of my judgment at all times when required freely give my counsel and advice for the good management of the public affairs of the Republic of Ghana, and that I will not directly or indirectly reveal any matters that shall come to my knowledge in the discharge of my duties and committed to my secrecy as Minister of State. So help me God. And the final oath is the oath of secrecy. I, holding the office of Minister of State, do in the name of the Almighty God swear that I will not directly or indirectly communicate or reveal to any person any matter which shall be brought under my consideration or shall come to my knowledge in the discharge of my official duties, except as may be required for the discharge of my official duties, or as may be specially permitted by law. So help me God.
This guy took an oath, and in the oath, in 7 Orkano, he talked about serving the Republic of Ghana. A service to us. He was going to serve us. Now, what say we near Sebrana Beyi Unwanwa, or said that there are no laws. You foolishly sit on TV, scream your lungs out, and exhibit the highest form of foolishness, all because politics na full. And no matter what, I also defend a party that is full of pigs. How do you just open say nipa na mote Ghana no omutio na kasa asemu ya nti esia no yatam to mi mamo na we japa mesa kwasi ampanyi te sewo wanum wiya o sekeni mo mapam na yatam gold board hye wunsem na o jantra sem otam gold board sikenya kogu Switzerland na odukoguo na okasa wetu akotena Switzerland ne kasa brafie na be kirechi odwumadi a wudi ya so be ka kire say ye ne NPP for there are no laws, no obligation. Why should we hand over Ghana to such piglets with this kind of piglet mentality? This alone, Ghana will never think of voting for the NPP, because that is the mentality now. Adwenia edam wutimu a mo pesa mo decide ba power nie adwene ni nyina ne se mo ma yetumi ye disika na ye be te se Ken Ofori-Atta ye be dwane akosha abrochire efiri se emra bia ni wa ehye ye keten se ye mra da ben na atene general gina TV so ka se Ken Ofori-Atta is guilty of a crime in Ghana. Da ben na OSP ejina baby ka se Ken Ofori-Atta is guilty of a crime. All that they are saying is that some allegations have been raised against you. Come and say yes or no to it. That's all. Just come to Ghana and say yes or no. The same Ghana na oyaria ye ka se twon na obi mbedi finance minister ka se won pene no. Come to the same Ghana, the Republic of Ghana. You were taking an oath that you would serve. No, what is stopping you? What is stopping you from coming to tell us to say this is true, this is a lie? What is stopping Ken Ofori-Atta and a young drunkard like you, a dirty riffraff? Politics no. I was somebody Jimmy Ton chain. Now mo kan no kura na ehu say fine. Party this symbol no cry or sooner with Jimmy. Munipa umuomuno munye. But it is looking like more acted as a party this symbol. No, you are acting like an elephant that is crazy. Because more senses, my junior also the rational thing more between checkers. Okay, these people are now making sense. No, every single day you drag the party through mud. When an junior Juma or your Ghana na or your public servant in there, or your pensioner, or be a Obabeko pension in there, or be a Nisika Eshreno under your regime, or be a through DDE Nisika Iraye, or be a through your bad governance, the capital share, or be a still they are in pain of the things you people did. How will you convince that person? Say the next 3 years, no, Uncle Twabama, Abra Wakachen say, Sawasabe Bono Kronoa. Samosa bebo mo krono a emra bia niwa e sha mo say mo free mo abro chire mbrambe yi Ghana for ano. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Na yet Ghana to some kwasi afo we so say NPP a party. Makacha mo say omusa omagimi. Omunyini a na omabodam, and that is the NPP for you. NPP omusa omagimi. Omunyini na omabodam. How? This is a guy or say I am a lawmaker. Hear how he's dressed. Look at this person. Jimmy. And I know Ghanaians are listening. Hey, my man can be being Ghana for. NPP for. I know you people are doing everything possible to get the listening ear of Ghanaians. Munya. You are not going to get it. Because one, every single day you keep burying yourself deep. Every single day, Wontumi nkyerɛ say, Sebio, senya ne ehum se moye wifo, moye akromfo, monhyɛ muade enim nyansa no. You have still not shown anything. Say you are not what we believe you are. You people every day expose the foolishness in you through your utterances. No, obia ehun say, "Mwankasa na ise munnim de mope." It is not a political party. It's like a cluster of foolish men and women who think they can take advantage of the Ghanaian, or because in the name of politics, say 8 years you ha, or say 8 years you ha. So in your mind, it is 8 years. Into NDCD 8 years, you be 8 years. Into Mujimi, Madje Jimine awa way too, ena modernam. Still, you still don't understand the new Ghana, the new politics we are doing. The young man watching me, he wants something to hold on to. And you now what catch and you more ding, ya top it to 10 a 2 series. And no as the son you need to go beyond that. You need to prove to them. Before I Ghana Nina, who is a Jimmy Betty, one, I was so prove a chance of win Jimmy. How are you able to do that? How will you be able to do that as a political party? Because I now brought you being an autumn so Jimmy for. Owusu Bempe being an old Jimmy for. Miracle Abuaji being an old Jimmy for. Amadoku bien an old Jimmy for. Akosha Menu bien an old Jimmy for. The leaders of the party itself, Mustafa Salamo bien an old Jimmy for. Salaka or Minimebi Usu or Jimmy for. The party itself does not even have a chairman. Mamenka se minchira munde. I didn't want to tell you people this. And where the Amiba Paku for Kamenka Bameka. Do you know, say, the NPP as a political party? Most sorry, we are Munko Busomo. Omo chairman, Now, what was say on your Jumani Biemno? What's his name? Ntim. You ever saying? Give me the name of the chairman now, or resigns this year, NPP for chairman. Give me his name before I move. I don't keep their silly names in my name. Ntim, what's his name? Give me his name. Namen to ask me, but some boni in the cast. Namu, the reason why I was resigning. And you have a pack of phone him some way. Inti. You have a pack of phone him some way. Into me car. Where do you say anything can make by Mecca? It's Stephen Ntim. Thank you very much. Who is this? Asari Oliver. Now, my mention Stephen Ntim. The reason why Stephen Ntim issue enquire. Do you know? Say, Mena Woka Sunday. A J.A. Kufuor. You have a pack of phone kwana stopping the family of Stephen Ntim from coming out. Do you know why? The NPP as a political party, they poisoned Stephen Ntim. Yaba Kufuor is the only person intervening. The family of Stephen Ntim, they want to come out publicly and have a press conference and let the world know, say, Stephen Ntim was poisoned at one of the events our NPP organized here. J.A. Kufuor is the one standing between this action by the family and the Esiro. Now, say enye J.A. Kufuor and Stephen Ntim family about out at a press conference. I'm a Ghana for you who say Stephen Ntim was poisoned. That is the reason why Stephen Ntim resigning as the head of the NPP, as the national chairman. The party wrote that long statement. They were sending a message to the party, say, you people, you have poisoned our son. You have poisoned you this year. So I'll go back now, kind letter now, family ni release here now. They were saying something to the party. J.A. Kufuor and I stop it, Stephen Ntim family from coming out. And Sami Boa, moi must interview president and Ochamoko Busakufuor. Remember, pa, I know, say, I know, but I have to say it because Opatino, Omudin Kwasi Asemdodo. The NPP poisoned Stephen Ntim. It's a papa no months and obewu. And the family near investigations, Omuko say one of their events, and Omudi Edia in Dro Egu Ninsum Ninsuman. So they know. They know. And Kufuor is the only person protecting that issue. Sema manem babontene. Modi amopa ochinamon first Stephen Ntim ebusuafo na mombusa won say Asamoah no kra na senya no kra. Mo amwa santimem radio for NPP radio so mo from. Monfre Stephen Ntim ebusua panyini. Monfre eye J.A. Kufuor office. Na monka se Kevin Taylor wabodam wakasa asem we no kra na senya no kra. Na memma mo information foforo. The NPP after they poisoned eye John Kumano, they poisoned Stephen Ntim. You know the reason why they poisoned him? My man can't show. Mumunim nyoma ni mo NPP mu. Kwasiafo. Stephen Ntim said say ompene emomu impose Bawumia ewo mo so. And that Bawumia going to 2024 elections, they were not going to win. And that he wanted the elections to be free and fair. So when Stephen Ntim announced that, apart from him being part of the elephant group, no, he's one reasonable gentleman. So who's studying the political life now? It has all been about Onyame de denenam edna bedu bebi odu. Into the countless times or call for contest when we know you never heard him sit on radio do this dirty politics of going back and forth with people. He never did that. Because I don't know believers say and still believers say so Onyame frewa so he always believed to say at the right time so we did 90 years cry Onyankopon be the chairman. So when study Stephen Ntim now the principles in here yamfa edien ekwan paso enya bibia ne yamfa party ngina or your OG NPP member. Now tell me Stephen Ntim obobeko 2024 elections no and obabo Ntim beka kire mo meeting say you know something, we cannot force Bawumia on the people. We cannot sit here and make it look like everything is rosary. We should make the election free and fair. That is when Omka says Stephen Ntim Alan Cash Nipa. That is when they poisoned him. So that is when they poisoned him. What is behind Stephen Ntim poisoning? Mamem found go back. Nyamabuana mpesa catch me se me pesa mu wie mo primaries no. Na mu wie mo primaries na ma kire ma de bi Ghana. He. Letter na the bush of release ani. Now, mamem one part of the letter. Me kire mo they have poisoned Stephen Ntim. Stephen Ntim bush of releasing letter no. In fact, let me minimize it and read the caption that was shown. Mokai, Ntim family. Letter nini. Mokai sa letter we. Ha. Data omo na 16th of June 2025. And release sa letter we. Yeah. Now, Shade, Mami ready baby I am marking ready. Thank you very much, team, for bringing this in. Te Asamoah ebusuafo no tro omo letter nim. These are fucking dangerous people. Now, see, although not official, it is well known that Mr. Ntim is not well at the moment and his condition requires time off from active professional activities in the interest of medical attention and monitoring for the time being. Almost say, Munyina munim. Asamoah ebusuafo no tro omo letter no say, minim se anim sa munyina munim say, aya Stephen Ntim ne ho mfa no. The party knew from the past that says Stephen Ntim poison no. And I can say, Sesia no munyina munim no. Jare na abeto so ye nyina nim say be hia say be ne nkakra. Na ya so ne yare na no because munyina munim de o kom ebusuafo ne letter nie. We 2025 me they all come back. Na ma kire why the NPP is a foolish political party. They have poisoned the Stephen Ntim. J.A. Kufo na stop family no from coming out. Now, kind of second paragraph. Oh, baby, I'm marking it red now. I'm in the drum. Almost say, therefore, in compliance with his professional medical advice, therefore, in compliance with his professional medical advice and in cognizance of his demanding office, we, the family members, do hereby request that Mr. Ntim be temporarily excused not only from active office duty, but also from outright party politics until further notice. I must say, therefore, in compliance, the doctor etu omufu say yare no poison ni poison papa no mama ne ntwe ne ho free NPP dwumadie biemu. I must say, ebusuafo no chole tanabra NPP no. I must say, doctor na advice ye this year ne say senior omudi aye no. I was say ochine ho free NPP no omudwumadie bia mu ontwe ho free party meeting, party rally, party conference. Almost say doctor ne say enimeni ya no ontwe ho free party nim. Man so sorry your program obetuma akọ. Nanso sebio nadamfo bi ye party obetuma akọ. But eba party wey omudwumadie as chairman no enimeni ya na doctor say ontwe ho free because omunim se party na poison no. What did me matter? Ombeku sa no ma. Intende mama another breaking news. Omu wi omo primaries na stories bi be bremo no. Mo party mu bedwane. You are dealing with monsters, dangerous monsters. They murder people and laugh about it. These are crazy people. Omu wi omo primaries na But the nyoma be betrem wo Ghana. Party no ebe gu one day. We are here. Udi mboni go for wedi. Me say samose me boa. Mo say but the interview president, ye the interview Koliko Kura no. Ochina mo na more access to J Kufuor. Mo fa phone no pada mo ka papa. Ya pese be interview ya kan asem bi ato so. Ya say Kevin Taylor say Stephen Ntim ya poison no. Na busuafo pese mo ba bonten be kasa na wo se wo mpene. Ya no kura na nya no pre. Na ya papa Kufuor nya be ma tesem no nka se me boa. Now, omenko enimu. Enti ochina, mo so no pa. Mon first Stephen Ntim abusuafo no, o meka kire mo. They want to talk. Ya papa Kufuor, ja mo. No mo ka no kure no. Na omo ku papa no, omo poison no. Kofo ya na poison John Kuma, enkofo ya na ku JB Dankwa, enkofo ya beku eye de Kennedy na Bawumia, omo omo. I know the NPP. Sir Kennedy Aya careless NPP before kwan bi so kuna to atwene. They will do it. They don't care. Aya normal in a party. Me NPP ni na nka me dan any omo ko back omo kumi dada. Omo dwame rough. Go for omo dwame o. Ai. Enti sa party way the National Poison Party. They will kill you. Me say ochina mo fret 70 mebusuafo. Mo dia mo fret ni anom no busa mo behind the scenes nka say Kevin Taylor say poison wopa. Mode mumuso mo unuano mode mumuso mo o me ka kire mo ye papa Kufuor na kata nyoma so mama ko benim. All right, now me hu sa asem and I think say for the first time man we wakanyansa semba ko ye frɛ no Kwadwo or say journalists in Ghana no longer read, and it's a problem. For a very long time, this is the only time I call we akanyansasem. Majority in some okanyansa bienim. One day, we say or your NPP presidential aspirant. The next day, or say or your energy expert. You can't a chameleon in our politics. This is a male chameleon. He is one person. He takes advantage of the ignorant NPP followers. He came into the party with this title, saying and telling them say he's an energy expert. So automatically. Ejimi for no more party now one king kind of nyansa. Slowly, enoba no so be flag bearer. Flag bearer no asaba back to energy expert. So what he's doing now is that they sit on TV and make Ghanaians think say they are energy neutrals and that they are speaking on energy as specialists or as analysts. From 2014, 15, 16, these were the chameleons they were using on our TVs and radios. Energy experts, they were not affiliated to any political party. These were the people who were behind the Doomsaw demonstration. These were the people who created the impression said John Mahama did Doomsaw baye. These are the same kind of chameleons. TV so experts, not knowing they use such people to destroy a government. And this is a typical political comedian, political chameleon, a disease of a political insect, you know. Uses our words that these are the people I always refer to. Your friend Kwadwo, a very, very diabolic young man who is ambitious in a negative way, trying to use his intelligence on the NPP and thinking he can apply that on us as a people. It is since the same or politics, this is the first time Matisa Waka Nyansa Sembako. Now, Asamoah or say from the Huno. Omukasama NPP NPP journalist for more Ghana dodoa ya kamfo omutiti radio sri TV so kasa efa politics ho ene Ghana abakwasam ne enchirechiremu ho no ose de wahu ne se saa journalist no dodoa no nkenkan omutie wu na sebio eno na ama Ghana yabedu bebia yedui na obi beka se asema oka no no kra na senya no kra. In fact, upon the Jimmy Ninano, this is one of the statements I will make here. I can tell you for a fact to say it is true. The reason why, or the only way, and I say, the Tumima Ekufuado, Enya Kwine, Ebedi president of Ghana, because 90% of the journalists in Ghana, especially the Akan media journalists, they cannot read. And or they no longer read in the Krampo, it's one thing. They were not reading in the first place. When you say journalists in Ghana no longer reader, you are making it look like they used to read. They didn't read from the beginning. They've never read anything. From the beginning, people like Okubako, Egbert Fable, Kwame Sefakai, Paul Adomochri, people thought to say those people were intelligent and they read wide. No. The issue was that they had opportunity to have the airspace. I say, inti endeno, so utie Kwame Sefakai, utie Paul Adomochri, utie eye de Okubako, utie eye Omo Makana. You ask yourself, say, why did we even give these people too much room to decide for us when it came to public discourse, when it came to governance, when it came to speaking on issues about me as a brabo as a nation? So this statement, it cuts deep. It cuts deep because right now, who say NPP for who say the kind of journalism that helped Kufuor to come to power, the kind of journalism that helped Kufuor to come to power, no. That kind of journalism can never bring the NPP back to power. And it's a fact. Actually, you don't want to be honest. Actually, the kind of journalism edi Kufuor about power. The kind of journalism edi Kufuor about power, no. That kind of journalism can never bring Bawumia to power. And it can never bring the NPP to power ever again. And they are beginning to see it. And I'm saying, what's here? The NPP, they are screaming. They have issues with the media. They think the media is not working for them. The media is not helping them. Because the media they used to know, no, it's a media which was full of sensationalism. A media that was cooking propaganda. A media that was working along tribal lines. A media that was bringing in sentiment and not facts. And not reading to understand. A media that was not willing and ready to research. And we still have such media personalities among us in Ghana. Oko OKFM amuguo se mponchi. Oko eye PCFM amuguo se nwan. Oko eye sa omu radio Lawson ne sa nyoman Kesbin. All these radio stations, you see a lot of these kind of journalists there. The young people today are struggling with the media because they expect the media to be doing what they used to do or what they did to bring Kufuor to power. What brought Kufuor to power was a journalism, na yedidia touch tribalism. A journalism, na I just say we were going to victimize people. And victimization in journalism is dangerous. How people tagged some group of people, tagged some regimes. So J.J. Rawlings was a center of communication when it came to the journalism during Kufuor's era. Journalism of sensationalism. Hey, what's it? That was the kind of journalism that brought the NPP to power in 2000. Now, we all need to understand, say, that kind of journalism, no, they are still practicing that kind of journalism in Ghana still. But they are not making headlines. They cannot go through the cracks and be effective because the new Ghanaian, sa Ghana nina and the Oti Ghana na, Oti Abrucha na se Oti Ghana no, na dream be to the point where you cannot bring J.J. Rawlings matter to come and discuss and the issues on tie. Sa Ghana nina and Oti ano, they don't care about what one and a year in 1954. Also be they don't care because one, Rawlings grow. Two, Kwame Nkrumah wu. When you bring those things into our politics, the young Ghanaian will see you as a fool, like you still don't understand their problems or their plights. That is the reason why the NPP as a political party, right now they have an issue with the media. They think the media is against them. The media is not against them because a media network is a Wontumi TV. Now we share omo mugusuno. Now we share omo level of intelligence. Omo to me reading kratanti asienchi chilebun kano krena. Somebody now your MPP na say what do I come the DMPP chia? Obadrin say Ghana for a time MPP and I said the media is against NPP. No, the media is not against the NPP. It is just that the NPP, the kind of media work you people want to see, you know, it is not alive again today. So the kind of media now MPP, omo pay to enjoy, to make things easy for them. It is not alive today. It is dead. So the this statement, as a journalist in Ghana no longer read, it's a problem. No, it is not journalists in Ghana today. It is journalists in Ghana from the past who never read and use tribalism, sensationalism, victimization to malign people, to make people carve a niche, carve a way, create an opportunity for the people to take advantage, to come to power. No, that route has been blocked. And then as our route and block it is because people now have access to information. People now can now question Kevin Taylor. They can now question your favorite journalist. They can now question your favorite radio station. They can now go and research. He cannot just come and stupidly exhibit the highest form of foolishness and everybody will soak it. It does not work like that. Anka titena obi de Kwame Nkrumah tikese ene kwasiampe nenim tuntumbi time almost static can say anka these people will be hyped. But you see today when you listen to such people, utimi busa won say, how did they get on the radio? How did they get there? Why na edi omuko see ho? You can clearly see say these are people who cannot read, understand, and break it down for people to know say we neko and say we neko. It is not about journalists in Ghana not reading any longer. It is journalism now here practices it has changed. The dead journalism style now you did my NPP but power no. It is dead. By 6 a.m. every single statement you be making on radio Subiano, 80% of Ghanaians already know. By 6 a.m. Ghana time. Every statement on radio so say 6 o'clock news, 6 o'clock sports, 6:45 90% of Ghana almost 5:30 no, they all know the news before you come to sit on the radio. Remember what Hajrinya will say, you are monopolizing a story. You have control. You have power on the people's wisdom. No. Answer na Kwame Sefa kan betra kokrokosu no. Na 90% of Ghanaians know what has happened before Kwame Sefa kan coming on air. It does not matter the maneuvering. It does not matter the posture of Kwame Sefa kan any group no more a studio hono. It does not matter Paul Ademotre, his comedy, his sarcastic way of trying to lie about people, and people know they can read between the lines. The jandam does not work again. You can now not come on radio and pretend, come on TV and pretend to make it sound like you are intelligent than Nipana or Show. No. The people, before they turn or they tune in to watch you, they already have made up a decision. Now they need you to prove to them, say, sad decision, any conclusion, want to all respect your intelligence. So if anybody is watching you, they are not watching you because you are going to convince them. No. They are watching you, they want to know whether you respect their intelligence. It is when people tune in into radios, and this night, when people are tuning into a TV station or on my show, 90% of people are 90% of people are more knowledge than me when it comes to politics. The reason why some of them decide to watch me every day is because they want to know, say, Adina mebe kano, Oma Junina, any Nyansana Mwankasa Edia Shadiano. May respect your intelligence and answer me so Jimmy. That is why they come here. So every single day, almost I'm respecting intelligence by breaking the issues down standardly for them to know, say, where is making sense. That's why they come here every day. So Oba na ofili say with Jimmy, he's not going to come back to watch you again. And these are things we all need to learn. Journalism, journalism it's in the palm of people. There's nothing like senior journalist in Ghana again. I'm a senior journalist. A young man, 16-year-old young man, 17-year-old young man, or what a senior high school tonight, only more things than me. All because so I already saw about research it. He will know more things than I as a city and make a can know. Yeah. We should not underestimate in China still NPP for yet this kind of petty politics. As I said, yeah, miracle abwajimo and say no. Now miracle abwaji emobeye na nseno na omakofa nkofo be betina stage so me a teacher ni me wie school no na obi se me ton force sign your money. It does not work again. It is Ghana for extra started to say the Moshe Kiso concert party. They see like comedy. They see they say, because you are trying to underestimate their intelligence. So that kind of politics, oh, for my better now. No case not to ande okejetia. She said the endija na 6 months no ma egu for the test no na ediga enye dwuma biem. Those things don't work. Because you see, when you get on the street, there are people who are actually seeing the real thing happening in Ghana. They are not kidding. It's not like obina also almost actually almost say asimesi uko school one ko school as some way there. I wanted to show you a video and I Mr. And now no and you say bia we go school and now you don't have to be educated. You don't have to have a PhD to be able to differentiate between abaya and kanokre any abaya kanokre. You live in Ghana. Omoti kronim. They can tell you, say, they bought something last week. They are going to buy something today. So they know the difference between Adiane Ding and Adiane Boefu. Besides, thank you, I've seen it. Thank you, sir. Yes. Ding. So it's not you bringing a woman on stage to tell me say force no. So yes, sana Ghana neighbor who say ubuni say with Jimmy because they go out every day. It is not you putting somebody on stage on something to tell them say mami we say inti problem no. Ebia mama na bodam. Ebia mama kura ko fa no ebia won pena no. Ebia won na da. Ebia sebio we repino and our catch say ombe you we na man kakra. So you need to get to that understanding say politics necessary. NPP for still you don't understand what is going on. I am trying to show you something. Ghana for na mu muso mo jimi no. Ghana for no de bia makache mu NPP for moving free that kind of politics no. First na edum so and I'm about $1. Sisia me so moja dum so asem ka. Sisia moja $1 asem ka. Sisia edi asem and I'm about Sami jemfiso. The party still doesn't have focus because the people are getting sophisticated. You cannot just come and lie and they will be like yenina yentunko di NPP here. Enye dwuma biem. Enye dwuma biem. So it's about time you people change the style of your communication. Mun change my style no. Na Jimino Erdoson. This is a typical Ghanaian NPP ni. You cannot convince this person. Untumi kan so with Jimmy. Ye kana mudi agro. And that's by the same thing. 2.7 if you 2 remote nie. Se wa hu. Bro, bato. And Kwadwo na we ubufu e say. 320 cedis. 320 cedis. Me a full MPP. Me a full MPP. Ye come for the agro. Ye put on man say mu ya fukeke o. No obi aba na obon homoden a. Wo se yanka sa dey. Yanka dey. Tia mi butu. E dey check profit amenya no so. Check profit amenya no so. Mahama obadwuma wate. Me do mu di agro. And that's by the same thing. 2.7 if you 2 remote nie. Se wa hu. Bro, bato. And Kwadwo na we ubufu e say. 320 cedis. 320 cedis. Me a full MPP. Me a full MPP. Ye come for the agro. Ye put on man say mu ya fukeke o. No obi aba na obon homoden a. Wo se yanka sa dey. Yanka dey. Tia mi butu. E dey check profit amenya no so. Check profit amenya no so. Mahama obadwuma wate. Mas yampe bi air forum one crying. Ojo sa branche we ejimi. Eto de ejimi for be stage so. Monka se mo ho kire mo. Monka se dabio, it does not work like that. Abranche we o wan some busa attendant. O say ekufo at time na me bu ni sen. O se na obu ni 320. O se ende sa 320 me di butu. Me save sika. O person mine koso. At that point, he does not care. All that he needs is that the government should do the ope emano. That is all. Sarah Brantier, there were thousands of Nipa to say they are out there. Untumi fa kwase bi metena forum so e wan kan say maami bia na ho use now nenso oban bi egu no wa beka say me ton force intimenti ase and that be so we that kind of politics are Ghana for also wait Jimmy. Because Ghana for Jimmy BM. The people understand what is happening. It work of finance so ben for TV so say ye be forum. Inti monkasa na Ghana nto aba Bawumia. Inti enunti nto aba Bawumia. Nenso ben oba nenso ben egu no. Ono ade ni sika kotopo kre na de dwuma asɛ no ono ne nkwasi akeka nti yenja ne nkoto aba Bawumia na Bawumia be den because abrantie no gas no okoto ne ate so nti Bawumia ba be den Bawumia ba be den because dum so ni ho Bawumia ba be den dollar number 10 Bawumia mbra no be den nti ento aba mamo na mo be den eka muja to wo eswati ECG legacy debt da ho yate so ye ka interest rate and the above form ye ka the inflation inti esia no inti mo ye forum na mo idea na we change na say yenye mo ye forum na ye den bia ye du no bo be se mo ba na mo be den mo sale nyoma be kosoro because until you tell us say the cost na nye and that inflation na aba single digit no oba mana pepa e be ko zero catch mo ka san kire oba betu ni inflation akọ 0.00 oba betu the dollar akọ 1 Oba to me the inflation over to me the interest rate about 0.00. Oba a cow beja to one. Oh yeah, sure. Say a cano umbobi. You people money idea be about what you are doing. You are just foolish. And you see, the problem is that say a political party consistently defending against something, then you know say that political party no the enko can and it brings me to this matter.
The NPP of Darocha, Sakiskek, Victor Wusu, Kofi Buzia, Professor Edubuahe, Alajete, J.A. Kufuor, those men of value, those men of integrity are not what we have today. I tell you without mincing words, the 5 people who are contesting, wanting to be flag bearers, are just sankwas. I tell you without mincing words, the 5 people who are contesting, wanting to be flag bearers, are just sankwas. I tell you without mincing words, the 5 people who are contesting, wanting to be flag bearers,